Okay, we'll have a little chat about the second. The absolute shortest half-time team talk ever. The shortest half-time team talk in history have just been done by Club Boca Juniors. They are that confident. He only needed to say about 10 words to his boys. They're massively on top of it. Excellent sportsmanship by the coach there, by Club Boca Juniors, shaking hands with Hernan on the SDB side, and they're having a little chat down there, and it needs to be motivational. It does. It's 6-0. The goal every couple of minutes, to be honest, that they need it. They do have the quality. They do have the quality with Kyle, with Hernan, Gabriel. They've very much got the quality all over the pitch. They can come back into this in the second half, SDB Seleção, as we're just wiping the court. Referee is almost ready to go with the second half. Thiago Nakamura back in goals. He's kept a clean sheet. He's happy. He's had a shot on goal or two in this first half. We've got Rafa, Vinny Reco, Georgioski, and on the far side, we'll have to wait till he turns sideways or around to confirm his name. The referee is ready to go with the second half. We've got Noah, we've got Deandre, we've got Kawi, Alessandro in goals, and Hernan. If we see a quick goal from SDB Seleção, we're going to see a different second half. But it is Hernan to kick off to an offside Kawi. Kawi has a shot, and he's looking for that ball, but the referee gives it against him, and Kawi's a bit annoyed at that. Not too annoyed, keeps his discipline well. Georgioski plays a lovely ball to Rafa. The movement from Vinny Reco down the left is good too. Falls on his left foot. He's talked it brilliantly, got in the right position. Cross come shot might have been better. The skill from Georgioski, the touch and the movement is real quality. I think he waited till they were about 4-0 up to show that absolute confidence. But it's Georgioski. Good interception. Good block. Georgioski on the ball again, tries to step over. Comes back to Vinny Reco, can't keep it in play and just kicks the advertising board. And speaking of advertising, I'd like to thank Awake Water, the best structured water in New South Wales. You are indeed 70 to 90% water, so all sports players need to think about their water intake as we have a break here in the middle. And a goal for Vinny Reco, the number 21, to bring it to 7-0. You can get Awake Water at awakewater.earth online. They'll deliver it to you free of charge, and 15 litres is $15.50. It's good water, as I said. Back to the futsal. Georgioski. Good stuff from Georgioski as well. Nice play outside of the boot. Cowie. Georgioski, you're just not getting past him, and he's a real contender for man of the match at this early stage of the second half, where we have Club Boca Juniors leading 7-0, and the coach has got his legs crossed, and he's got Noah on the bench as well, having these oranges as Georgioski tries to break, and he still has the ball and has the advantage. Referee decides to bring it back, and Cowie comes off. The coach pulls him off at that stage, and no complaints really from either side. And Nakamura eyes up a chance. Thiago Nakamura just to the right hand side and wide. Alessandro on the ball. It is a corner according to the ref, and Thiago Nakamura goes, it might come up a little bit for this, and Georgioski was the one to receive it and puts it high and over the bar as we count down to 12 minutes to play in this game, and it's goal-wise been all Club Boca Juniors, but both sides have been contending in this game. They're both absolute quality, and SDB Selly South should very much have their heads held high to be competing at this quality. Good tackle by Hernan, who looks guiltily at the referee. Nakamura takes that in nicely as the shot from Deandre. Georgioski just breaking out nicely, and still Georgioski. A bridge too far there by Georgioski, by Louis. The pressure from Club Boca Juniors is good enough to win a sideline ball down on the far side, and that's the most animated we've seen the coach from SDB Selisao. And yeah, if you are 7-0 down, you're going to see a little bit of animation. And great ball back in the middle, but an excellent interception by DeAndre. And Noah strikes it well and keeps it down and celebrates with Nakamura. That's a good finish, and that's 8-0. Referee possibly missed one. He's got it. No, he's got it up to 8 now. Tough to be doing the scores and refereeing at the same time. He's done a good job, Ross. Noah, gorgeous. Lovely play by Noah. Rafa in the middle. Still Rafa. I'm told by his coach to keep going. Like, you never ever hear that from a coach of somebody who's dribbled and lost the ball. You generally be told to pass it, or what are you doing there? The absolute confidence from the coach from Club Boca Juniors, telling him to keep going, keep going. You love to hear that. And he's instilling his confidence into his players, no more so than Georgioski. A good save by Thiago Nakamura at full stretch there. Chance for SDB. Hernan on the ball. Needs an option. Finds Deandre. Noah. Noah's got the option of Alessandro. Plays it back. A good talking by the keeper. He has a shot. Why not? It's a day for keepers having shots. They're coming into the game a little bit more now. They just got to keep their composure. And it is Vinny Reco who is tackled fairly. And he goes to ground, and the referee is playing it on, and a long shot from Hernan, who does have quality, is easily taken by Thiago Nakamura. And Hernan is pulling the trigger again, and Nakamura doesn't have to do anything that time, and Georgioski is on the left wing this time, or left flank. Again, they're reading the ball better now, SDB, and they're putting the pressure on. And yeah, winning every second ball here. And you think this could have been their plan earlier on, but Rafael uses his body well and the skill just to find a bit of space. And on the far side, the number 9, Bashir, does well also. Good break by Gabriel. Finds nicely Hernan. And Nakamura comes out and takes the player, and you hear the roar there, and you don't want to hear that. I thought Nakamura did a fair challenge, to be honest, but sometimes fair challenges can hurt players too, and I really hope Hernan will be able to get up after this one. We've got coaches and parents, coaches from both sides. I saw the coach from Club Boca Juniors shaking hands with Hernan at the half time when they changed place, and he's over there caring for Hernan as well. Really, really good to see from both coaches, commending both of them, and we're hoping that Hernan can get up. Georgioski comes over to him, make sure he's all right. It's a bit of a clap then from the crowd and commentator alike. Solid from Hernan. He is a class player. He'll be back, no worries about that. And again, he's done nothing wrong. Nakamura in goals. He's met a fair challenge, but sometimes fair challenges can hurt people. DeAndre. Trying to break with Rafa. It's Noah outside of the boot. Saved by Thiago Nakamura. Bashir on the ball. Plays it back to Noah, who just calms everything down. Gives it away to DeAndre. He tries to turn, and Georgioski just slides at the correct time nicely. Noah on the ball, and Rafa does well to intercept that one and keep the pressure on up there. It has been SDB with the immense pressure for the last 2 to 3 minutes. Noah plays a nice ball to Bashir, and still Bashir. And there were tackles on both Noah and Bashir that the referee had allowed to play on. And coming off is Rafa for Club Atletico Boca Juniors. Hernan is still receiving attention, and we're still waiting for a ball to be brought back in with 5 minutes and 55 seconds to play. Good battle with Noah and Vinny Reiko down the far side. Noah, good touch. It's really quality, and again quality Georgioski, but the composure at the back from Noah has been absolutely class, the number 8. A lot of centre backs, old and young, as Noah has a shot, and Vinny Reiko receives it to the head, and he's rubbing his head, and he might be okay, but the referee's just checking he's all right. And again, from Noah at the back, the composure to have a touch, not just to clear his lines, was absolutely instrumental in the making of that goal by Georgioski. And it's 9-0. I really didn't see this scoreline happening. I knew Club Atletico Boca Juniors were good, but SDB Seleção are absolute quality as well. I thought this game would have been much closer. Alessandro clears his lines again. The touch, the skills, the movement from Noah. Gorgeous, and the vision to find Vinny Reiko at the back post to make it 10. And it was all Noah, really. It was absolute class, and that's the most animated you've heard from the coach of Club Atletico Boca Juniors. Absolutely commending that. Dale, 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 he was roaring. Vinny Reiko again. Good turn out of play by Noah to Cowie. He was trying to look back post. It's still Cowie. It was a good ball back post. Couldn't be received by Gabriel. And it's still 10 with under 4 minutes to go. And they've been class. They really have, Club Atletico Boca Juniors. And that's just proving it. Touch after touch. And unbelievable. Stop the mic. Unbelievable goal. The crowd love it. I love it. Everybody, despite SDB Seleção, loved that. Unbelievable. Class play. Brilliant to get that on camera. Cowie plays the ball down to Noah, who's got Georgioski outside him with options. Last off Georgioski, referee calls that correctly. No hands. We're playing on. Bashir intercepted. That was the right idea, but Noah again in the right place at the right time. Intercepted by the other Noah, who plays it back and finds its way to Cowie. Yeah! A good finish by Gabriel, and the crowd love it on the far side. They're absolutely delighted. 2.5 minutes to go. They deserve that one, and we will have a shot from the kick-off. Vinny Reiko has a little dummy first, and he's well beyond these years with a little dummy like that, and it goes out for a corner, which Georgioski will take. Cleared by Noah. And we might have another chance by SDB Seleção. Georgioski reads it. Cowie decides not to take him out. Pass by Noah again. The touches all over the pitch in dangerous areas. His class, the close control, and generally a left-footed pass after those little touches too. Georgioski tackled well by Noah. Cowie can't find Gabriel. But we do have an injury by Georgioski, and both coaches on again. And I'm going to give a little clap to both coaches here, because they've both come on to check if players have been injured from both sides. It is the height of sportsmanship by both coaches from SDB Selição and Club Boca Juniors. It is about class, it is about skill, but it's about player safety, enjoying it as well. And there has been player safety, and I've really enjoyed it, and I think everyone here has as well. Club Atletico, Boca Juniors, Georgioski with 1 minute to play with Rafa, Noah, Thiago, Rafa still Rafa to Vinny Reiko, keeps the ball nicely. Will he find Georgioski? Doesn't need him, he's going to take up the last minute by holding it himself. Vinny Reiko keeps the ball, nicely done by Club Atletico Boca Juniors if they're trying to kill play. Oh, that quality turns into one misplaced touch. The ball was rolling and the referee plays it on, and it will be an SDB Selição ball. Last chance saloon with 20 seconds to play. To Cowie. Break from Rafa. Finds Georgioski. Was trying to nutmeg the keeper, and that's a good save by Alessandro. Counting down the final seconds. Nice flick. Gorgeous. And Cowie, can he put it away? Good save. And the SDB fans are loving that. And that's what it's all about. The olays at the end of a game when your team is losing 11-1. That's what it's really all about. I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. It's had everything. And we'll be back to see you next week. Who cares about the score? It's been brilliant. See you next week.